Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. On today's review, we will be reviewing the brand new, just launched, Target Japan, Mikuru Suzuki, the Miracle Gen 7 darts. Now these are available to purchase right now from St Helens Darts Megastore. At the end of the video, when I do the recap, I've got a special offer from St Helens Darts Megastore to tell you about, so please watch the end of the video. They are 95% tungsten and they are £119.95. I know, it's a bit of a price, but we'll discuss that at the end of the video once we've had a look at the darts. They're available in 23 grams, 25 grams and 21.5 grams soft tip. Now, we're going to get these onto the table, get them onto the board, and then we're going to meet back here, do a little recap and give them their ratings. On the front of the new Miracle G7 darts from Mikuru Suzuki, you get a nice picture of Mikuru looking quite futuristic. You get a nice clear window showing you the barrel, telling you they're 23 grams, 95% tungsten and Swiss point technology. On the back it tells you get 3 Mikuru Suzuki barrels, 3 points and 3 K-flex. You also get a little signature from Mikuru Suzuki and Target. You get the little safety warning and you also get your guarantee for the Target barrel. If you lift a little flap, there's a clear window showing you the 3 darts, the new Swiss point tool, the K-flexes. It's a very well packaged product. If you take them out the box, you'll see the Target Signature Series tin. It's a beautiful blue tin, Target Japan logo on it, keeping your darts nice and secure. Inside the tin, the darts are held in place with the new point protector, the recess for the K-flex and the new Swiss point tool. Now these darts are available in 23 and 25 gram steel tip. The 23 grams are 50mm long by 7.05 diameter. 25 is 50 long by 7.3 diameter. The soft tip is 21.5 grams. They are 50mm long by 7mm diameter. Now these darts are going to retail at £119.95 or €139.95. They're available to purchase right now from St Helens Darts Megastore. Call the shop, call in, try before you buy and tell them the cowboy sent you. So I've got the Mikuru Suzuki, the Miracle G7 darts on the table. Let's take 2 away so we can focus on 1. And let's start at the very beginning. Now this is a 30mm Swiss Storm Nano Point. We'll take it out with this beautiful electro green Swiss point tool. So let's get a measure of this. Not going to be easy. There you go, 29.75, so it is 30mm. Now I've took that point off because it makes it easier to measure. So take the K-flex off, have a little look at the K-flex. Now the K-flex is a number 6 intermediate, Target Japan, in that beautiful green colour. Now these are just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. That little mark you can see on there is just a mark from the packaging, that just easily comes off. If you find what side it's on, just scrape it off, just give it a good clean and it'll go away. There you go. It's really nice. Mikuru Suzuki's darts are always really nice on the eye, but these ones are very intriguing. Now you've got these tapered ring cuts at the very front, but they also have scallops in them and what looks like to me little like crosses milled in them, but we'll see that better in the super close up. Then in the middle section, a lot of these middle grippers will be saying, oh no, a smooth section, but if you look closely it's cut deep into the barrel, which will give middle grippers a lot of good push. You'll get good push in there, really nice. Focus is doing my nothing at the moment. Then at the back you've got this really super grip. Now it's labelled as an intense rear grip and it certainly looks like it. I will do some throwing from the rear just to see how it goes, but I'm really intrigued about this front grip because it's like tapered scallops. It's really nice. So let's take the dimensions. The dimensions for the 23 grams are 50mm long. we're getting 50.1, so that's a little up, and 7.05. So that's going to be at the middle section there at start. 7.03, 7.01, 6.92. So definitely this bit here is the biggest, 7.02. So it's slightly under. The drill depth at the rear, .75. I don't think so. I think my machines went crazy. We're having malfunctions. So after that we'll do again. I had to take the battery out and restart. Drill depth at the rear, 12.42. So let's get these onto the scales so we can get them onto board and have a little throw. Dart number 1, 23.05. Dart number 2, 23.03. And dart number 3, 23.04. So 0.02 of a difference between all the darts. Full setup, 24.53. On the front of the Miracle G7 darts, you've got this Swiss Nano storing point. Now you can see it's a storing point as it tapers up to meet the barrel. Then you've got this detail in the barrel. Now as you can see, you've got the taper and you've also got the electro green coating. Now you've also got these little notches that look like little diamonds, little crosses. They really, really are nice. But you can see in great detail the scallops inside this section with the grooves and the electro green plating, the coating, sorry. Then you've got that middle section with that deep groove with the Miracle laser etched on it. Then you come to this rear section, which is described as the intense rear grip. That's phenomenal. You've got very sharp forward and reverse pyramid style grip in between radial cut grooves with lateral cuts right going through them with more of that electro green. It is really, really stunning. Then the barrel tapers up to the the K-Flex, which is beautiful green Target Japan number 6 intermediate. I've got the Miracle Gent 7 darts in my hand. I'd like to see a little close up. I am using the complete supplied setup. I have changed nothing. I'm going to be using the K-Flex as well. I just think they look stunning. So let's see how we go. The front section of these darts is incredible. There you go, a nice little ton. First ever time throwing them and you get a ton. It's a bit like, the front's a bit Simon Whitlock type, but it gives incredible push. Oh, silly 5. I don't know how to describe the front grip, which is not very good for a reviewer, so I'll need to work this out. Oh. It's an unusual feel for a front of a dart, but it's incredibly good to push. Now I'm going to try the rear. The rear is really good as well. It's aggressive, but it's nice to release. Now that's not my natural throw, so I'll not get good results with it, but testing it from the rear, I'm going to give that rear grip a 3.5 to a 4. Middle grip is really good as well. Yes, you've got that smooth section in the middle, but as I said, it's cut deep. It's just like a very wide groove and you get good push. If your thumb's in there, you get good push. But I love the front grip. I really, really like these darts. I didn't think I would. I was intrigued to see how they would go. I'm going to give the front a 3. I'm going to give the middle, even though it's got that smooth band, I'm going to give the middle a 3. I'm going to give the rear a 4. Once you get used to throwing these and where your finger placement is, because at the front, with those little tapered up scallops, that's what they look like. You're getting the same finger placement all the time. And I'm so comfortable with these straight off the bat. So I'm going to have 3 more, then do the 201 challenge. I really like these. Let's do the 201 challenge.
Scottish Cowboy to the first. Game on!
Oh, that was a rubbish start.
47. Scottish Cowboy, you require 154.
Oh, got it.
81.
Glided it over the top.
Scottish Cowboy, you require 73.
Oh, slipped a little. Oh, so good, so good, so good.
You require 20.
Oh no score, man, imagine busting that.
Scottish Cowboy, you require 20. Yes, game shot and a match. Scottish Cowboy.
Such a good dart, such a good dart. So let's recap on the Miracle Gen 7 darts. But before we do that, if you're still watching this video and you've really liked it, please click on that subscribe button. A lot of people watch the channel, don't hit the subscribe button. It does help the channel, it helps the channel get noticed, it helps more people to see it on their feed, it will pop up. It takes 2 seconds, it's free, it will never ever be anything other than free. I will never charge for people to watch my videos. I will never put a subscription on my channel for people to get access 1 day earlier, 50 minutes earlier. I am not greedy. Money that I make from YouTube goes to charity, and that's what it should be about. So guys, firstly, thanks very much for watching. So as I said, Mikuru Suzuki G7s. Grip rating, front is a 3, middle is a 3, and the rear is a 4. The front of this dart is phenomenal. When I normally get a tapered dart to throw, I struggle, especially if the front's got a big taper on it. But this dart has got little scallops in it for you to put your fingers in, and you get great push. It's just well thought out for front grippers. Middle grippers, yours have been thought about as well, because you've got that smooth section, but they've made the groove quite deep and quite wide, so you get your finger right in there and get great push as well. As for the rear, that's a very aggressive grip, but it's not a grip that sticks in your hand. You can feel the grip really good, but it releases quite easily. So it's an all-rounder dart. Value for money. Now this is £119.95. But when you've got this dart in your hand and you see the work that's in it, you've got the presentation tin, you've got the really nice K-Flex, the beautiful green colour. You've got that beautiful green Swiss point key. The tin, the box, the presentation, it's a 10 out of 10. It is worth £120. When you see some darts on today's market and you think, that's £115, £120, this is worth £120 all day long. Do I wish it was cheaper? Of course I do. But manufacturing costs, price of tungsten, price of the production, the graphic designers, everything all adds up to money. I think this is a good buy, a great buy for anybody. Based on my match darts, nope, it's no longer the Target Japan Diamond G3. They have been replaced. Drum roll. It's the RVB Gen 6s. They are my new match dart. How long will they last? We don't know. But at the moment, it's the RVB Gen 6 that the darts have to beat, and these get a staggering 9 out of 10. For a dart that's not the shape I like, to get a 9 out of 10 is phenomenal. When I done the throwing section, it just felt right. It just felt good. When you get that feeling that you've got a dart in your hand and you're throwing it and it just feels effortless, this was this dart. It's really good. So to tell you about the offer about St Helens Darts Megastore, who have got these in stock, if you like using the Omni, if you've tried the Omni, or if you like watching my 2-in-1 section that I do with the Omni, St Helens have got a really good offer at the moment. If you use the code Scottish Cowboy, now you can either go into the shop and say Scottish Cowboy, you can phone up when you order it and say Scottish Cowboy, or you can put it in the notes of your order, Scottish Cowboy, and just type in free dartboard please, and you can get either an Aspar or a Tor. You can specify which board you want, but due to stock issues, it will be what's available at the time. So you're getting a £60 to £70 board for free. Now, I've had comments on this offer saying, I'd rather have £60, £70 off the Omni. I don't need a new dartboard. But you will need a new dartboard. Dartboards don't last forever. If you don't need the new dartboard, sell it to someone. Give it as a gift. It's still £60 to £70 off the price of an Omni, which retails at £499.99. So it's £500 basically. So guys, thanks very much for watching the video. Please hit that subscribe button. Click the little thumbs up if you liked the video. If you leave a comment, I'll take the time to answer it. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review. Yee-haw!